Mabuhay model, may butay sa atong tanan, and welcome to this edition of PEP TALKS. Ako ni Ray Garcia, moderator. Of course, PEP TALKS is brought to us by SM Lanang and the Department of Tourism Region 11. May butay sa tanan to our media friends and to our guests. No, it's going to be a very busy na summer for our tourism industry here in Davao region. So, di nato pa dugay-dugayon pa. We'd like to introduce our guest this morning. Of course, magsugod na ta sa far right na ako. Of course, isa sa mga suki nato when it comes to adventure activities and competition. We have with us Mr. CALBES of Mount Apo Sky Race and the Punisher Ultra Fanal. May buntag, mabuhay ba tayo doy?
Good morning. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Especially Sir Ray Garcia, PEP TALKS, Sir Carlo, and then Ma'am Tanyatan, Regional Director, PUT 11. I am Romualdo CALBES. I am the race director of the Punisher Ultra Marathon this coming May 30, 31 at Samal Island, and Mount Apo Sky Race this coming November 14 to 16, 2026 at Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur. Thank you.
Ayun, salamat Bay for joining us this morning. We have also with us, pasa to kay Pao, no? We have with us, he's the event producer and fashion designer of the upcoming event, which is called Fashion Catalogues. He's also with the Icon Elites. Of course, kauban ito Miss Pao Garcia. Pao, may buntag?
Okay, mabuhay ba dayaw? May buntag sa atong mga media friends. And I would like to say hi to Sir Ian and to PEP TALKS and SM Lanang.
Okay.
Yes, by the way, I am Pao Garcia. I am the executive producer of the show Fashion Catalogues 2026, this coming May 30 po. And I would be the fashion designer as well of the upcoming fashion show. So I will be sharing more details later.
All right. Okay, we'll get more details of Pao's upcoming event. And with us also for the upcoming Pride Run, we have with us he's the event manager of RUNRIO Incorporated, Vince MAÑOSCA. Welcome to PEP TALKS.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm Vince MAÑOSCA, event manager from RUNRIO, and actually I've been handling Pride Run for the past since 2024. So this is Pride Run's third year, and I'm very excited to hold this event for the second straight year.
All right, thank you so much. And together with this is the chairperson of PANTAY Incorporated. PANTAY is the partner of RUNRIO for this event. No? We have THYSZ ESTRADA. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, maayong buntag sa tanan. My name is THYSZ ESTRADA. My pronouns are she and her. And we are PANTAY, an organization based in Metro Manila, which have been the partners for the last 3 years with RUNRIO Pride Run.
All right, thank you so much and welcome to PEP TALKS. And also with us, of course, our very good friend, no, she's president of the HRSMA, but she's here to promote the upcoming World Trade Expo, which is going to happen very soon. Well, World Travel Expo, sorry. Of course, Miss LIZA GAMO. LIZA, may buntag, mabuhay mo dayo.
May buntag Ian. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, friends from the media and the people who are here right now sa SM Lanang. So again, my name is LIZA GAMO. I'm wearing a lot of hats for today. I'm of course, president of the Davao Hotel Sales and Marketing Association, and at the same time, the director of sales and marketing of Parkin Davao. And I'm here to also promote the upcoming expo, which is the World Travel Expo. So I'll give you more details later on. Thank you.
You can actually give the details now while the mic is with you. Okay. So since medyo ano ka lang ang Davao, no? In spite of the challenges, medyo back-to-back nga itong mga travel expo. So starting with this time, we have the Travel and Leisure Expo ongoing at SM Next, and next is the World Travel Expo. So would you like to tell us more about this upcoming event?
Yes, so you're right, Ian. We're very grateful, especially from the tourism industry, from the hotels, travel agents, tour operators, and any tourism-related activities. Davao is very busy at the moment, and we're so grateful for that. So yesterday, we just started the opening of the Travel and Leisure Expo by Worldbex. So it's the second day today, so please feel free, come and visit after the show. And then the second one is the opening is really good. And then next week we will have again another 3 days expo, the World Travel Expo, and it's going to be fun again, and you will see a lot of hotels, resorts, from tour operators, travel agents. There are also banks partnership for the upcoming World Travel Expo. So Davao is definitely busy with last month. We have a lot of conventions also slated in Davao. So we're just very happy na despite of the challenges right now, we're very resilient. All the expos are upcoming and people are busy. So with that, we thank the everybody for the support. So as a Davaoenos, ano gid ko, maingon gid ko sa inyo na please support our expos because this will give us a better chance na ma-uplift yun ang tourism industry sa Davao. Thank you.
Yes, of course. And last week we just had the Travel Tour Expo, so it's back to back to back.
Yes, back to back to back.
Until
So,
next
dapat
month.
ay June, but
Yeah.
I will not say the June yet, but if
Sige
you ask
lang.
me, yeah.
They'll be joining us here for the next Pep Talks to
Yeah.
promote that one. But we're glad, no, that the tourism industry that was alive and kicking in spite of the challenges. And of course, dealing with tourism, we also have with us sporting events, no, starting with RUNRIO's Pride Run. For Vince, is this the first time that you're going to hold it here in Davao?
For Pride, and again, this is the third year of its existence, but for the Davao, like, we began last year. So with the success of the first Pride Run, o isang venue lang siya in Manila during 2024, for last year, 2025, we expanded to Cebu and Davao because the reception during the first event was very groundbreaking, very exciting. We had 5,000 runners during the first event, and for last year, with the total of those three legs in Manila, Davao, and Cebu, we had almost 13,000 runners in total.
Wow.
So we're very excited that the community received the event very well, and we're hoping to do the same thing again this year. With, of course, SM Supermalls help us usual.
Yes, of course, fun runs are not just parang local events. So a lot of runners from outside of Davao City also come here to join, no?
Or from nearby provinces. And actually, this event is not just for the community itself, since this is a Pride Run. So this event is for everybody, regardless of the sexual orientation or gender. This event is for everybody.
So what makes Pride Run different from all the? Kasi just recently you also guested your friends from RUNRIO, no?
Yeah.
For their previous fun run. So what makes this different from the other fun runs? Ty?
I think I'll answer that. I've been joining fun runs, since I started my running era. Daghan na kahit na nagkaroon ng running era, pero 3 years ago, I started my fun run era, and I've been joining and joining. A lot of it is super competitive. A lot of it is also mga sponsored, mga branding. Pero what's different with the Pride Run is really like it's a call for inclusion. It encourages people to show up, but with respect, because that's what the LGBTQIA+ community has been asking for, no? So it's a show of support. So it's not just a simple Pride Run. You show up because you want to show your support for this community. And I'm very grateful for RUNRIO for being our partner. PANTAY has been an organization for the last 9 years. We help underprivileged youth, the LGBTQIA+. Some of them have experienced abuse, and we fund them, so that they have a better life. Unfortunately, because they face a lot of discrimination and abuse, and because of the help of RUNRIO and the runners who join, not just this fun run for fun lang. It has meaning, it has reason. So we're very, very grateful na ginagawa siya.
This is also the first time that you're partnering with RUNRIO.
This is our third time actually.
Third time, sorry.
Since the start, we've been the partners of advocacy partners of RUNRIO. They always want to have this activity to have more meaning.
So medyo na-institutionalize na rin itong run ito.
Yes,
Ano?
and the Hokage effect. Last year they donated 300,000 pesos to our organization, and that helped a lot to ensure that LGBTQIA+ children are protected.
And actually, last year, as THYSZ mentioned, we donated them actually 200,000. 200,000. But for this year, since the event is much bigger, this is the first time it's being announced, but we're donating to Pantay 500,000 pesos.
Wow.
So to help their causes talaga, kasi we really believe about their advocacy, and we want this event to have purpose. And I want the runners of Pride Run to feel na their registration means something. It's actually doing something for the community.
It's for a cause.
It's for a cause.
So this is simultaneous nationwide?
No, actually, it's
Or
the first event is in Davao. Actually, in SM Lanang. June 7, the Davao leg. June 14, Cebu, and the last one is in Manila, June 21. So 1 week apart.
so Visayas and Mindanao.
Right.
Okay, i-connect lang yapon na ako with our adventure tourism, no? Sports tourism with Doy. Doy, ang upcoming event na to, the nearest one is the Punisher in Samar Island. No? Can you tell us
Yes,
more
yes,
about
sir.
it?
The Punisher will be on last week of this month, May 30 and 31. Starting venue is the Botanical Garden, which is LGU owned tourist destination also. Then our finish line is at Kaputian Beach Resort, also LGU property. So next event will be the Mount Apo Sky and Vertical Race. This coming November 14, 16, 2026. We have only 2 categories. So the 100 miles and the 50 miles. The 100 miles will be the second edition this year. Then 50 miles, halfway. So 2 distances will be summiting the highest mountain in the Philippines, which is the Mount Apo summit. Okay.
Kaning the Punisher is is part ba di siya sa Summer Saya?
Yes, the Punisher is part of the Summer Saya of the Island Garden City of Samar. Will be end of this week. So it started yesterday, I think, they opened the Summer Saya.
Of course, ang kaning kaning sa Mount Apo is what yapon sa Asia Tailmaster?
Yes, both races, Punisher and the Mount Apo Sky race is also accredited of Asia Trailmaster in Hong Kong. So participants or the finishers of the major category like the 80 and the 100 miles also in Mount Apo is will earn Grandmaster point. So if they will collect 6 points, so they will become the Asia Trailmaster Grandmaster in the Philippines.
So we're expecting mga international participants, especially for the Mount Apo.
Yeah, Mount Apo, we have already participants from the US and Malaysia. And this year, in Punisher, we have from France and Japan. Hopefully, they will come because there's an incident happened. So, kung tama, dayon sila bagat.
For the information of the public, the kaning Asia Trailmaster, basta sa gamay lang ang information on what this is all about.
Asia Trailmaster is one of the international umbrella which is located in Hong Kong. So participants, if they will join races accredited to Asia Trailmaster, not only in the THYSZ race in the Philippines, we have also from Malaysia, Vietnam, and other country in Asia. So runners. To become an Asia Trail Grandmaster, you need to earn 6 points. So 6 points, there is an expiry. So within 2 years. So within 2 years, you need to earn 6 points. So you need to look for races which is accredited to Asia Trail Master. So we have lots of races also in Philippines. We have in Cebu and Manila also. So to become an Asia Trail Master, if you are from Philippines, you need also to join races outside the Philippines. Dili ra gid siya Asia.
So international series of
of
international events.
series of unang tawag siya na Asia Trailmaster series. So and aside from that, we are, our elite runners in Philippines, we will have opportunity also to represent the country. So every year, like for example this year in Vietnam, the final race of Asia Grandmaster is in Mukangkai. So we have participants from all over Asia, top 5 and top male and female, so to represent the country. So kung
The best of the
mas
best
ka,
na dito.
free na si tanan. Libre tanan. So aside from your Grandmaster, you also represent Davao and also the Philippines.
Ayos, no? Or we're glad that we're naging part po ng kaning events mo sa Asia Master because it's one way of also inviting mga
Yes,
adventurers from all over the world, no, to come here and join you.
yes. Last 2022, we host the Asia Master Final Race in Mount Apo. We have 20 countries.
20 countries.
20 countries. That was 4 years ago. So hopefully, next year we will have, I don't know, but from other cities siguro sa Philippines, mag-host. So,
Or probably Mount Apo again, no?
Yeah, hopefully.
Kasi mamagi na pinakataas niya kuan mo, the ultimate challenge for
Yes,
mga
sir.
adventurers,
Yes.
mga trail runners. Sige. Okay, we'll get more details kay Dono. Now we go to Pao. Pao, what is this what's your upcoming event all about?
Alright. Yes, this season for 2026, we'll have the Fashion Catalogues 2026. It's everyday fashion. So along with have my talent, is Sophie and Trisha that will share their insights later. Then we will be supporting the Home for the Aged, the Kindred Hands Organization. 50 elderlies po ang napili namin, which will be our target outreach program will be on my birthday, which is June 19. So the show would be on May 30, 2026 at La Herencia Estancia. And the new things about this is I took the challenge to design the outfits because this is my 9th show already here in Metro Davao. Sabi ko sa sarili ko na parang I have this skills and hidden talent na hindi ko pa nailabas. So instead of I collaborate to others as well, I will showcase my God-given gifts to share my creations for this round. And this is so personal and intentional for me because pinag-isipan ko siya through the years. But before, I'm so grateful pa rin po sa support ng mga friend ko from the fashion industry, and I appreciate the hotel industry, the sports industry, the media. This is all interconnected, and we from the fashion industry, we will raise the flag that fashion is still there and inspire a lot of young people. And of course, using our strengths to reach out to society and organizations here in Metro Davao.
Yes. Okay. But this is not the first time that you're showcasing your own designs.
Uh,
Kasi before, I remember.
the last time was in collaboration lang talaga siya, not totally mine. But
Other
this
designers.
22 designs I made exclusively for the batch of this summer 2026. Talagang, I can truly say, pinaghandaan, pinag-isipan, and I really gave my heart to this. Kumbaga, bago siya sa akin, it's like, kinakabahan pa po ako kasi I don't know how would the media or the people will look at me because nakilala ako as producer, marketing, and even a hotelier before. But right now, I'm venturing to fashion, which is, I think, that's really my strength, and I would like to give glory to God for the things that He has given me, and through this kids na with me with this journey.
Of course, your models are from Icon Elite.
Yes.
How many are them?
Right now they're 22, but most of them are majority are kids. So medyo challenging kasi how would you train kids? So for everybody's information, it is like a school or academy that train aspiring models. If you have kids, sons and daughters na willing, I think that capacity to be part of this industry, you can inquire and check our page, Icon Elites, and we are molding them to become the to be.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sure our mga media friends have a
Yes.
lot of questions to ask our guests. No? So we'd like to open our discussion to our media friends. Carlo, would you like to start the ball rolling?
Okay, so right before I would ask the question, I would like to greet mandatorily may adlaw mabuhay ug madayaw ikan sa Dakbayan sa Davao. I'll go straight directly to Ma'am Liza, no? Although nabangnag yun ang pangutanan nako kam RT Tanya with regards sa situation karon. I think on your part sa part in. Kumusta man ang mga bookings as far as, of course, despite the crisis of the energy is concerned, and walay cancellation ba ang mga nag-check-in?
Thank you for that question, Carlos. So, as mentioned in our previous discussion, that we are very grateful here, especially here in Davao, because the pre-book conventions and exhibitions are still coming. It's ongoing. And in fact, I would like to shout out to Miss Jill Ang, the Managing Director, and Sir JR for the World Travel and the World Travel, I'm sorry, World Bags, sorry. World Bags, and they're here to promote them.
They'll be joining us in a bit.
Later. So, Carlo, the ongoing occupancy is doing well. We have cancellations, but this is minimal only. So the pre-book convention is still okay, and occupancy is doing well. In fact, last week we're fully booked. Next week we're also full between 12 to 16 because of upcoming conventions. And despite the crisis, we still have a lot of corporate accounts and group bookings. So there are mga bookings na nag-cancel, but we're able to replace them with another booking. So with that, we're very grateful for everybody for the support.
So in general, good hotels, resorts within Davao City and Davao region, business as usual naman gyapon with this kind of padayon despite of this unprecedented crisis that we are facing right now.
Yes, business as usual. So naalay areas sa Davao region na of course they're still in need of bookings from the other segment, but in terms of our hotels here, mostly in Davao, they're very busy. They have a lot of promotions because for us, dili gyud ta pwede na muhunong sa pagbenta sa Davao City or sa among mga hotels. We always believe that traveling is the backbone of the economy. So we as marketers or the sales and marketing associations always sell the destination. And we believe na pag we sell the destination, everything will follow. So mabook ang hotel, ang travel agents, ang mga tours, and even the transportation. So that's why we should keep on going. Dili ta pwede mag-stop.
Okay, we'll lakbit ta sa katong up and coming World Travel Expo with respect to SM Lanang, di na nato ma-mention ang isa ka mall, but of course how prepared naman ang katong mga booths, especially on your part kay they are going to maximize their efforts na to sell itong mga domestic and foreign nga mga flights and mga packages for tours for next week sa World Travel Expo sa Davao.
Yes, so next week, it's going to be next week, and it's participated by more than 15 hotels as well. And expect na there will be a lot of promotions when it comes to promotions or room. There's also an F&B promotions and other tours offers na ginaanyag sa atong mga exhibitors.
Lakbit ta to the models of Ray Garcia, of course. Let's give them the spotlight, kumbaga. Okay. So, will you kindly introduce yourself first? And of course, what is the feeling that you will be part of the 9th fashion show of Ray Garcia?
Hello po, my name is Sofia Skype Sarabia. I'm 11 years old, an incoming grade 7 student, and I am one of the models for Fashion Catalogues 2026 Fashion Show for a Cause. And I feel actually really excited but also kind of nervous because it is my first time being on a runway. And I also really wanted to be on the runway ever since I was a kid. I've always been practicing a lot. So I feel very excited but also nervous.
Hello and Madaya everyone. I am Trisha Zarijan Armasa Negra and I am one of the models of the Icon Elite Artist Management, and I am honored to be part of this very exciting upcoming fashion show of Miss Pau Garcia, and knowing for a fact that this fashion show has a beneficiary in which that we are not only showcasing our talent and skills in the runway and also the hard work of Sir Pao with his new designs. We also have the beneficiaries in which that we can also help people through this event.
Okay. I assume the two of you are nag-eskwela pa. Or, yeah. So, how do you balance, of course, with your life sa eskwela and at the same time doing your rehearsals for the up-and-coming show?
Yes, indeed po. Sir Pao made sure that our schedule does align and doesn't have a conflict with our school schedules po. Since most of us are students, actually all of us, I believe, and luckily, thanks to Sir Pao, he knows how to make us more responsible, especially with the time management. That's why we are able to balance our school life and at the same time pursuing our passion in modeling.
As a student and a model, I can balance my modeling and studies by time management. I can think that both of them are very important and I'm very passionate about them both. So I won't think that one is more important than the other.
Okay, for the sake of our fellow media friends who might ask some other questions, I'll put on the spot. Describe one word regarding Pau Garcia's talent and at the same time being a mentor to all of you.
If I could describe Sir Pao in one word, I would say he's very talented because he's really good at fashion since he's the one who's designing our outfits for this upcoming runway, and he's also really he's whenever our coach Michelle isn't here, he's always there to substitute and he's really good at it.
As for me, if I'm going to describe Sir Pao, in third, I would definitely say he's perfectionist. He always makes sure that our plans are aligned and our goals are met end of the fashion show. I believe that he makes sure that our fashion show is more than a fashion show in which that he can also create a good cause, not just to us young Davaoeños who loves and do love fashion shows, but also spread goodness to other people. That's all.
Okay, Eman,
Happy birthday, Pau.
magandang training ni Paolo sa mga models.
Hi, my name is Eman from Davao PH. I am also a media partner and a media coordinator of World Travel Expo. So I would just like to ask your expectation about our upcoming World Travel Expo, Ms. Liza.
Yes, okay, so this is actually the fourth year here in Davao, and from the very beginning of the World Travel Expo, we're really the ones supporting them, no? So the expectation is there will be more hotels,
Especially on your end, on parking.
from Park Inn.
Yes,
So we
and-
actually, yeah, we have a promotion for the World Travel Expo, the summer stays. It's 5,000 pesos with breakfast for two. And we also have promotions. Tanaw na gud na ako ni
Kudigo sa ta, kudigo.
Takan kaayo. Okay, 5,000 overnight stay with breakfast for two. And there's also, but if you stay during weekends, that's from Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Our published rate is 9,000 pesos. So this is about 40 to 50% off. And the second one is we also have the overnight stay in a standard room that's 5,750 with breakfast for two. And this can be used, the GCs can be used from Tuesday to Friday. And of course, we also have 30% off our churrasco grill. So our churrasco, it's like a buffet siya, but it's every Friday with a lot of grilling, of course, from meat, fish, seafoods. Also, that's 30% off. Imagine from the price of 1,500, it's going to be 30% off as long as you use your BDO debit and credit card. So so that's a lot of promotions for parking by Radisson Davao.
Yeah, how about the expectation of the sales maybe on your association and the parking itself?
They're very happy. A lot
On the
of
World Travel Expo.
yes, they're expected to be more vibrant when it in terms of offerings, activities. Kay naman po may daghang show later sa activity. And ang pinaka-importante good is the energy, the vibrant energy of the sales and marketing people as they sell their respective hotels, their offerings during the expo. So, a lot in store for all of you. So, please, feel free to come and visit this May 15 to 17.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for Sir Pao, as a media partner, I just like to ask about the concept, maybe about the theme, about what is that all catalogs all about.
Okay. My partners are also part in pala. I would like to acknowledge, thank you for one of our sponsors sa aming show. Thank you for always been supporting us and all media partners. Okay, fashion catalogs, it all started with the vision sa lola ko. Kasi when I was 7 years old, she's a dressmaker sa isang school dito sa Davao. Tapos, meron siyang mga 1950s to 1960s na mga catalogs. Kasi noon, pattern yan talagang pinapattern nila. When I was 7 years old, I was very fascinated and curious of that book. Then she told me that's a catalog, her guide, para makagawa ng damit. So, at first, tinatago niya kasi pang babae. But the acceptance started when she gave me that catalog, and alam ko na I'm part of the LGBTQ, which is, I love their mission as well. So doon, nagkaroon ng acceptance. So when I started to produce the show, I collected my ideas from the past na what would be my title? So sabi ko, ano ba yung malapit sa puso ko? So naalala ko yung lola ko with that fashion catalog. So all the inspiration, aside from the color palettes in connection to the inspiration of bubbles, cotton candy, silhouettes, pink, bluish, some bold and pastel colors, yun, ang attached siya sa customized ng 1950s to 1960s na look, or let's say, let's stretch it out to 1970s or 80s. Then, in the mixture of modern. Parang ganon. So, in short, like what I've said, this is an intentional show. So, yun yung theme ko, and medyo memorable sa akin tong magiging show ko kasi talagang malapit lahat sa puso ko.
Thank you. Nostalgic. Thank you.
Yes. You have more questions? Ay, Gio.
Hello. Hello. I'll start with Ma'am Liza. Ma'am, yung World Trade Expo is more on promoting the local hotels dito sa Davao po, no?
Yes. And also, also includes mga other hotels from Visayas and Luzon. So we actually have one property from Boracay, and also in Cebu, and also in Manila. So this is not just a list of hotels in Mindanao, but also includes all the hotels from the National Capital Region.
How many establishments will join, ma'am? Tapos sino yung bago and returning po?
Sa returning, the returning is si J Park. So I think
Cebu,
it's from Cebu. And then there is one in Manila. I don't have the name yet, but it's in Manila. And then for hotels here in Davao City, there's about more than 15. So mga returning din ito sila. So because they believe na when you attend an expo, there are really big opportunities for you to sell and market your property. And being together as one, Davao HRSMA is a stronger force than, marketing your hotel alone. So that's why the hotels and resource associations really come together to really push more warm bodies here in Davao City and promote any tourism-related activities, may it fashion or sports. So we all support that.
Sino yung mga bago, ma'am, pag here in Davao?
In Davao City, of course, Aria Hotel and Residences because they just recently opened. So a few days ago. So that's the new one. And also there are properties in Samal area, Twin Lake, and other properties. The Club Samal also will have their own booth.
So, ilan yung total, ma'am, establishments mag-join sa Expo po?
Exhibitors, total exhibitors,
Exhibitors.
including the hotels and other allied services, that's about more than 25, as mentioned by the managing director.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And to Sir Pao. Sir, you mentioned kanina.
Hi, sir. Hello. Sorry. Okay.
You mentioned kanina na you'll be selecting 50 beneficiaries.
Yes.
No? Yung elderly po. What will be the type of support to be given to them?
Yeah. We actually, to be honest, I'm still coordinating with them. This is in collaboration ako with JCI Durian. So we'll have our meeting pa within the week. If ever I could give some full details, I'll let you know. But now, medyo still on the plan kasi coordinating with the office, ano yung final namin na anong mga but of course, in my idea essentials, basic needs nila doon. And we could have food for them to have fun. And I'm planning to have cake for them kasi it's my birthday as well. I want to share the cakes for everybody on that specific day.
For the upcoming show po, what would be the theme? Ano po yung style niya?
The style is like fashion salon. If you're witnessing fashion salon, there's no so much staging, but it's much more on like, I can't banggit the brand, parang Dior concept siya na, parang nasa, fashion salon, yung parang, it's like parang nasa sala lang sila na concept, but it's a couture type lang. Then, I'll have a DJ with band music this time, so talagang may home vibe lang siya. Then, this is 80 packs lang, I make it much more intimate. And intimate lang talaga siya. Unlike to my previous shows, super 200 packs ako. But this time, I would like it to much more lang talaga. And some of our sponsors, we're thankful to our sponsors as well.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, we have more questions. I'd like to go back sa Pride because I've seen yung mga merch. Are the participants going to get those merch? Will they register? And how can they register and join?
Yeah. So, bale, for Pride Run, we have a total of 5 categories. So, 1K dog, 3K, 5K, 10K, and 16K. So, 1K dog. So, with owners and pets. So, since, di ba, pag mga LGBT or queer couples, so yung mga fur babies, hence that category. So, ayun yung purpose nun. So, again, 1K dog, 3K, for and 5K for the beginner runners, and of course 10K. Then the new one, the 16K, since you want to paint more streets with the color of the rainbow. So when they register and when they get their race kits, what they'll receive is the usually singlet lang, which is this one, and a race bib. Pero for this year, actually this is not yet announced to the public or anywhere. May surprise kami na they'll be receiving a scarf in their race kit. So this is what I'm wearing right now. So, kasama na agad
So, lahat sila.
So, we're targeting a total of 14,000 runners this year. Everybody will get a scarf.
How many runners are?
We're targeting 14,000.
14,000.
Yeah.
This is for the whole nationwide.
Nationwide, yeah. Then after they cross the finish line, so they'll be receiving a medal and a loot bag with products from our sponsors. And for the 16K, may extra finisher shirt. But at the same time, we also have like merch mga items na available sa Pride Run registration pages, two of which we're wearing right now. So we call this the love shirt and this one the star shirt. So may mga designs pa sa likod. And we also have a merch transparent umbrella kasi usually di ba parang rain umbrella like yung opaque. But for this one, we wanted something different na parang it's giving like Japan streets vibe na transparent na specifically for rain. So ayun lang. So those are the things na makukuha and possibly pwedeng makuha ng mga runners of the event.
How can they join and how much is the fee?
Yeah, for our people can register sa website namin, register.priderun.ph. So we have again multiple categories. Tapos the reg fees range from 1,200 right now po 1,200 to 1,800. But if you use this is only for Davao until May 12. If you use the code Pride 2026, you'll get 200 pesos off. So this is special only for Davao. So we ayun po. So we have that promo, and I hope talaga people will join. And I really want this event to be successful, just like last.
Yes. And we have ongoing registration right now, no? Tama ba, Han? Ongoing registration right here. May registration. If they're interested to join, they can register. Online. Okay,
Yes,
online. Alright. Okay, so those who are interested can join online. And yes, guys, I'd like to also ask, ang Pantay, but you also have members here in Davao or joining?
Yes,
to
so
join the-
it's a national organization. The focus is really on youth. So we do have a chapter here. It's composed of different student organizations na LGBTQIA+ ang focus. So yes, we will be joining, encouraging them to join the Davao leg. Just also to remind, kasi nag-ask si Ms. Liza na is it for everybody?
Yes.
Yes. So hindi lang LGBTQIA+ community, no? We call our friends, those who support us, our allies. So we want our allies to be present and strong representation as well during this run. It shows your support. It shows your respect as well as, inclusion para sa ating LGBTQIA+ community.
Are they going to wear yung, ang tawag doon? Yung
The singlet.
The singlet? Or,
Yes.
But they can do also, kasi alam ko, pag mga pride events, diba, they can wear costumes.
Yes, actually, for Pride Run, we've been doing this since 2024. Meron kaming costume contest. So people, of course, could come to the event using the singlet, wearing the singlet. But we're also encouraging them to come in the most colorful costumes since we'll be selecting a lucky few to present. Yes, mag-walk sila sa stage like a fashion show, and the winners will receive special prizes from our sponsor. So, ayun. So, this event talaga is very special. It's very different. Kasi nga, again, the advocacy, the purpose, and of course, the joy that the event brings talaga is felt by everyone.
Are there also mga side events aside from the fun run itself?
For the side, actually, it's a straightforward race, but of course, we still have merchants, sponsors, booths na our runners can visit across the race village during the 3 legs of the race.
What about yung course ng where do we start and saan yung mga...
For the race course, it's still being developed, but the start and finish will be near the
Near the
fountain.
Lanang.
Actually, yung sa fountain, ayun yung activity area natin for the Davao leg. And the start and finish arc will be yung sa road lang there, then beside the fountain. So everything starts and ends here at SM Lanang.
Okay. Kay Doy naman, Doy, for Samal, no? Kay happy naman sa district ko siya, district.
Katapusan, sir.
Katapusan, how many participants so far?
Right now, we have 150.
150. And then, kani sila, sa profile mostly from Davao region or napoy from outside of Davao?
Actually, ang from Davao is only around 10% siguro.
10% na Davao?
Mga visitors na siya.
So mga yun, mga sports tourists. No?
Sports tourism, we are promoting sports tourism event.
Did you know siya first time mo? You also had this
Actually, the Punisher is already 12 years.
12 years?
Since 2014, start mo. So, wala pa na presidente si Kwan.
Lahi pa presidente ato.
Hindi pa siya Punisher.
For the Mount Apo vertical race, how many participants are we expecting this year?
Mount Apo is only 100 maximum because of the, it's a natural park. So, bawal siyang magdaghan.
Saka ang carrying capacity of
Carrying
Mount Apo.
capacity is only 100.
100.
So, mga ganun.
So, nakalimit na din siya.
Nakalimit siya.
And of course, ongoing gihapon, no? The
Yeah, registration is also ongoing, the Panisher and the Mount Apo Skyris.
Yeah. This is very exciting, no? Kaya Mount Apo, it's an international event, ang Mount Apo
Yes.
vertical race, no? At ang pagkano?
Mount Apo Sky and Vertical
Sky
Race.
and vertical race. So we're expecting a lot of runners from
A
different
lot of
countries.
extremists and adventurous na mag-join.
This is also a great way, no, to showcase Davao region,
Yes,
especially our mga
especially Mount Apo and the Santa Cruz. Mostly sa atong trail route is ang part ng mga scenic na mga mountains like Tinor is part also.
okay.
Mount Luay is part also.
Appeal ba siya sa
Yes,
course?
appeal siya sa course. So, ang mountains yung appeal siguro sa course sa 100 miles is 13 mountains.
13 mountains.
Crazy.
But they have to do this in 24 hours ba? Magyapon, no? Tama ba?
Oh, ang cut-off sa 50 miles is 30 hours, then
30 hours.
ang 100 miles is 54 hours. So it's
that's
almost
around
3 days.
3 days. Wow. So magsugod na tag-train lights, ha? 3 days daw niya siya.
Yeah. I also keep I'm also a mountain guide in Santa Cruz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Companies telling RD a few days ago that in our hotel we have in-house guests, about 10 people na Japanese family ito went to Apo to hike. So it's getting familiar talaga, and it's a dream come true if makapunta ka sa Mount Apo, because even myself, or all those years training and walking, it's a dream come true to go to Mount Apo talaga.
Yes, ma'am. We can have schedule, ma'am.
Maybe it's about time for us, Ian, to start training.
Naka 11 times naman ko. So ikaw na. Ikaw na. Open ako. Open ako sa mga mo. Alright. So, open niya po ng registration.
Yes,
Isang
sir.
persama na open niya po.
Open Gaman, sir. Online. Just follow verticalthisky.com and also on our Facebook page.
Of course, Santa Cruz just recently held the Mount Apo Boulder Phase, which
Yes.
is also very successful. Ano sa siya? 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Very successful also.
For discipline. Biking, water tubing, trail running, then road running.
Yeah. So Santa Cruz is really the ang trail running capital in Davao region.
Yes, yes.
We have
Ganda
ang
lang.
mga adventure races.
Adventure races.
Yes. Before we proceed, I'd like to acknowledge the college again ni LIZA. We have
Thank you.
Mr. JR and Jill Ang of Worldex. Can you join us din dito pala? Sorry, Tagalog pala ito. Tagalog yung tani. Yes, of course, ongoing. The event is ongoing here. Now, join us here. Have a seat, have a seat. Mag-Bisaya sana kami. Tagalog pala to sila. So, I'll start with Jill and Jay. Okay, yes. Tell us more about, of course, it's ongoing, but we'd like to invite more people to join.
Yeah, hi, good morning everyone. So yeah, we'd like to invite everyone. We have an ongoing event here in SMX. We call it the Davao Team. So it's composed of 3 events. So it's the PhilDex, or the Philippine Building and Construction Exposition. We also have the MathDex Davao. So it's part of like a FNB event. And we also have the Travel and Leisure Expo. So it's happening until May 10 at SMX Lanang until 7 p.m. So we have a lot of activities in store apart from the expos. We have different seminars, cooking demos, and we also have different competitions happening. So we've involved the different associations, different industries. We've also involved, parking is also part of our expo. We also have some culinary competitions participated in by the different culinary schools here in Davao. Apart from that, we also have the Projeto. So it's an architectural competition. It's also participated in by the different design school naman in Davao. So we have participants from Ateneo. So we hope you guys can come and visit.
That's okay. But JR, this is until Sunday, right?
Yes,
Sunday ba?
it's until Sunday.
Medyo maano yung ating nag-feedback. Okay, yes, until Sunday, so we're expecting more activities happening this weekend, no?
Yes, and the registration is free.
Yeah, it's
So,
free.
yeah, it's free. They just have to drop by, register the venue, so they can enter for free. So what's nice about the event, it's been running for the past 9 years. We're on our 9th year already. It's so as what Jill said, no, it's three mega events in one venue. We started first with Philbex. Philbex is all about construction and interior design, no. So with the booming rise of the developments here in Davao or in the region, we find it like timely. Yeah, we find it timely that the region needed more materials to support the construction growth, the construction boom in the region. No? So aside from that, in TLEX, it's a travel and leisure expo. So we wanted to feature more of the lifestyle and the leisure activities. So you have hotels, you have activities that you can do in Davao. You also have different travel agencies that participate with us. At the same time, lastly is Tactex Davao. It's our food and beverage, as what was said, no? Food and beverage concept. So we are in partnership with the different government agencies also, like PA and the BTI also. And you'd see a lot of new finds, interesting finds in food. No? Not only is it a consumer show, it's also a food trade show because you have example like one of the US booths there. They're promoting the US products like poultry. You have milk, dairy, cheese, blueberries, which I think is a good support to the booming F&B industry also here in the region. And because I see a lot of restaurants opening, a lot of new concepts. That's why I think not only is Davao a leisurely destination, it's also a gastronomic destination now.
Yeah, and of course, we're glad that you included Davao for World Bex at PLEX. So, kasi it's also a way for us to showcase what Davao is all about and what we can offer. And of course, with the industries that are joining your exhibitions, they're also supporting the industries here, the local industries here in Davao. And how many exhibitors do we have this year for World Bex?
This year we have around 300 booths, so there's a lot of things that you can see in the show. So from construction, design, travel, leisure, and food and beverages.
And I assume it's growing, no? Kasi in the past 9 years, dati I remember parang half lang ata ng SMS because the entire SMS.
So it grew through the years through the support of different partners here in Davao and the whole Mindanao. And we're really very grateful for the Davaoenos to welcome us and support us in our event.
Yeah. Pero this is the only World Bex TLEX event in Mindanao, is it? Okay. So, yes. Okay. So, do na pa ba tayo mga questions? Do mga questions before we wrap things up? Okay. So, wala na. I'll hand over again the mic to Doy. Kasi do na pa tayo magunang na mga information that you like to share.
Once again, I would like to thank this opportunity to Ate Tanya Tan, Regional Director of our Department of Tourism, Regional 11, and also Sir Ray Garcia, PEP TALKS, and Sir Carlo, Kadangpan. So, my upcoming race, the finisher of the marathon, 12 years old lady, is coming May 30, 31 at the Island Garden of City, Samar. Then also the Mount Apple Sky and Vertical Race is coming November 14, 16, Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur.
Okay.
Thank you.
Support na to. Pao, but later we will have a stick preview of what's going to happen. No? Pero, Pao?
Alright, thank you so much, PEP TALKS, especially, of course, SM Lanang, and to all our colleagues that are here. So inspiring to be with all of you guys. Once again, I would like to promote our show, Fashion Catalogues 2026, Everyday Fashion. I humbly present myself as the fashion designer for this round in our 9th fashion show for a cause. We will be supporting the Kindred Hands organization, our 50 elderlies. This is a home for the aged in Buhangin, Davao City. And I would like also to shout out Manawari Beach Resort as one of our sponsors also, aside from part in our media partners. Thank you so much for your support and looking forward to see you all sa mga bisita namin on May 30th. Daghang salamat.
Thank you, Pao. Vince?
I'm inviting everyone to join the RUNRIO Pride at Davao, like co-presented by SM Supermalls and Mogu Mogu. So I'd like to thank lang, of course, our conference sponsors, again, SM Supermalls, SM Lanang, our venue partner, SM Active Hub, Mogu Mogu, and the rest of our sponsors talaga. And of course, I'd like to thank them, Kinetic Sports, our local organizer here in Davao, and of course, our run clubs who joined us this morning. And of course, I'd like to thank them guys from PANTAY for our advocacy partner for supporting us in the past 3 years. So this is their third year supporting. And again, I'd like inviting everyone to join Pride Run. You can go ahead and visit register.priderun.ph, and if you use, and specifically for the Davao leg, if you use the code PRIDE 2026, you'll get 200 pesos off all the categories. So again, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on June 7th. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Vince and Thais.
Thank you. And to everyone who spent their morning today here with PEP Talks, thank you. And those online watching, thank you as well. PANTAY is a gender transformative organization, and we really hope that we can achieve zero discrimination for LGBTQIA+ in the future. And through events like the Pride Run, we can gather our allies and the LGBTQIA+ community to support ending discrimination in our life. So thank you so much for supporting us.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning, and Ms. Liza.
Thank you so much, Ian, and friends from the media, and to everyone who's here today. Thank you for your support. Let's keep the spirit of tourism in Davao alive. We support our travel expos. We have a booth at the Travel and Leisure Expo. And also, you can visit the DOT booth. And next week will be the upcoming World Travel Expo from May 15 to 17. Thank you.
Thank you, and Jill.
So once again, thank you, Ian, for the opportunity. And once again, I would like to invite everyone to come and visit Davao TO 2026 happening at the SMX Convention Center until Sunday. So we hope to see you all there.
Thank you, and JR.
Yeah, just want to invite everyone again until Sunday. Hope to see you there. We have more activities in store. And yeah, see you there.
All right, so kompleto tayo, we have sports, fashion, and we have MICE at the same time happening here in Davao region. So it's going to be, in spite of the challenges na, we're still very busy. So go lang tayo. So again, thank you so much for our guests, and our media friends for joining us this morning. Of course, PEP Talks brought to us by the Department of Tourism Region 11 and SM Lanang. Thank you so much, Rayalyn, and of course, our guests, our media friends. And we'll see you again in May 22 for our next edition of PEP Talks. But before that, mag-picture sa ata, bago mag-showcase. We'll have a group picture first. Group picture muna tayo, then we'll have the showcase of Pulse Fashion Show. Sorry. So much. Before anything else, if you want, we'll have a quick preview of fashion catalogs sa baba. Okay, kids? May music ka ba? Ay, mic mo na lang.
Wait lang. Okay, this is a sneak peek. Kasi nagtitrain kami ng kids. So, to give them the confidence here in Davao, mga future faces natin, we need to mold them. Mga young, talented individuals. Are you ready, kids? Ready? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Already? Sige, we'll have the music na lang kay Sir Ian. Sige. Okay, one pose here. One pose here, then you do posing here, then at the middle, then 4 poses, 1, 2, 3, 4, then, okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, thank you so much. Picture kayo doon sa
Thank you very much. And that's Fashion Catalogues, right?
The fashion catalogs,
Which is going to happen on?
May 30, 2026 at La Herencia Estancia.
Alright. Please, supportahan natin ang mga events nila.
Thank you so much po, PEP Talks.